Good luck up there.
Our question is mainly the digital divide, how we have these large, business combinations, Comcast, Time Warner, DirecTV, AT&T, and smaller, internet players, media players are sort of being pushed out of the market. I gather that's something key that you're looking at.
Well, first I should say I don't ever comment about any mergers. You highlighted a couple there that are pending, and so I don't talk about those. I'm sensitive to small players. I raised the issue regarding, I was just in St. Louis talking to the wireless ISPs in terms of their play to talk to small cable. Last year I was at their conference and we listened to the issues that they have. So I'm certainly cognizant of the issues that they face. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean the question is basically small independent players, media, minority media, diversified media, sort of getting pushed out of the market.
Yeah, I mean, I said I'm cognizant of the marketplace, and I maintain my conversations with all players. I do think that we can update our media ownership rules to reflect the current marketplace. So I'm not sure exactly if that's what you're getting at, but one quick question over here, and then I've got to go because I got to get on the hill. Or else
I'll walk
you.
Can you elaborate a little bit on who you talked to at the Mobile World Congress in terms of like European regulators on net neutrality and what your message was to them?
Yeah, I don't want to get into meetings. Those are meetings I had in private with folks, and I want to protect the conversations. But they were really worried about. It was both. It was both worried what we were doing, giving the conversation that the United States has had over the decades in terms of how it should be treated the internet. And then more importantly, they looked at it as like, wow, if the United States is going to do this, there's an advantage for Europe to do different and to take advantage of what they are willing to do in terms of regulation. So they were saying that, hey, if the United States wants to shoot ISPs, we can take advantage of that for going forward. They want to get to edge providers, which is an argument that I've been making repetitively. They don't have as many edge providers internationally, especially Europe. We are dominating edge providers, and that's something that they will look at.
What do you think would be the key difference between how they are on track to frame their rules versus the U.S. approach?
So I haven't had a chance to digest all of the things that they're debating. I know that they're in the process in a couple different forums looking at this issue. So I can't comment too much. It's beyond my conversation.
Do you see any room for like mandatory set-asides in any spectrum auctions or anything going forward for?
Do I see room? I don't know. We have a couple that are part of the current structure. Whether they should stay is to be debated. We're obviously going to have a longer debate on the DE rules, and then we have the reserved, unreserved, and the 600 megahertz. So we'll just have to see if those stay or not. I don't know.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thanks for your time. Thank you.